This is Yardbarker's Chris Mueller. The Miami Dolphins are going nowhere. The team is just 1-3, and with the Bills and Patriots looking strong, not only does any chance of contending in the AFC East look long gone, even mentioning Miami in the context of the AFC playoff chase seems a little bit far-fetched. The Dolphins' offense has been hit or miss, with their highest point total coming in a game where they failed to muster 300 yards of total offense. The major problem, and the reason the Dolphins are struggling? Well, it's Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's been mediocre to bad all year, and his 5 interceptions account for all of the Dolphins' turnovers this season. Fitzpatrick was always a placeholder, and it looks like he's reached his expiration date. It's time for the Dolphins to see what Tua Tagovailoa can do. Miami's offensive line shouldn't be a concern. They've done a decent job protecting Fitzpatrick, who's been sacked 6 times in 4 games. And Tagovailoa's quickness and athletic ability should be enough to help him avoid pressure, despite not having the kind of game reps he would need to make decisions quickly in order to avoid pressure and avoid taking hits. Now is the right time for Tagovailoa, not just because the team is going nowhere, but because they're also at an interesting point on their schedule. Miami's on the road against San Francisco and Denver for the next 2 weeks, and even though the lack of fans would make debuting at home less pressure-packed, putting Tagovailoa under center on the road still makes more sense. Even more so because he won't have to deal with crowd noise against the Niners or the Broncos, and he won't have to deal with the kind of elite pass rushers that each team would usually be boasting. Von Miller's out for the season for Denver, Nick Bosa the same for San Francisco. Fellow first-year starters Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert, both of whom weren't as highly regarded as Tagovailoa before the 2019 college football season, are already starting and delivering impressive showings, if not many wins, for their respective teams. Tagovailoa is the future for the Dolphins, and the future needs to start now. It's time for Miami to start Tua Tagovailoa. For Yardbarker, I'm Chris Mueller.